But again, how's you doing? I have a bit of a giggle, but we're not going to go down that road yet. Anyhow, what I was saying about you, this is what we're doing today. So let's do two parts. We know the deal, and then we develop. Of course, the hair is kind of it's Halloween style. Eh? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1. What is it saying about you? Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Star. We have 2 major arcana out of 3. Holy schmoly. What they're saying about you is like we're meant to be together somehow. It's going to work out somehow. I need to balance myself. You need to balance yourself. And we balance each other. There is a knowing that we belong together. And eventually it will come together nicely. And it's meant to be. When we need to go piano, piano. Okay, we cannot rush. It's maybe, of course, because it's a love story. And you do not rush love story. You don't. It's not codependency. Again, the difference between Starfire, we're gonna say Star Wars. No. Stir fry and slow cooking. Okay. That's the difference. Love is all about slow cooking. And of course, it's all about food. We know that. Right. Carefully. Okay, so they approach you slowly. You know, it's very slow. That's what I call the turtle, the Knight of Pentacles. It's a messenger that is very slow. Why? Because they're afraid of being hurt. And maybe for you too. You don't want to jump into the fire. Why would you do that? You've been burned before. So you want to take one step at a time. Absolutely. And that's the way it should be. If you were expecting money as well, maybe it's been delayed, but it's on its way. For example, if you're waiting for a promotion, I'm just giving you information as it comes. It's on its way. It's been delayed, but it's on its way. So, you know, everything will work out perfectly at the end. Okay. And it's not because we do fairy tale style here. No, because when I have something negative to say, I do say it. But it's about what's going on here. Sometimes we think, oh my God, I don't know how it's going to work out. Don't worry. Carry on. Keep going and follow that light of the star. You have that light at the end of a tunnel. You balance your emotion. That's all we're asking you to do. And it's all about balancing here too. You can see caps, caps, caps. So they also know you are their direction. You are their destination. They know that. And they go slowly, but they go surely. Okay? So what they're saying about you is you are the star, you're luminous, you're phenomenal, you're like, wow. And maybe, you know, they couldn't handle you at first. Like, I don't know how to handle a movie star, Hollywood movie star. I'm just, again, like Notting Hill, I'm just a bookkeeper, a bookshop owner, bookkeeper. Well, they're keeping the book as well, right? Okay, moving on. Seriously. But you know what I mean? It's like, whoa, what am I supposed to do with you? Maybe you are in the public eyes. Maybe you're very visible on social media or whatever. Or maybe you're extremely powerful in your area of work and you're very successful and they're like, damn. They may compare themselves to you because that's what people do. We compare each other and we shouldn't. It's absolutely silly, but we do. But they're going to balance themselves because they have some star qualities as well. Otherwise, you wouldn't be connecting. So, you know, they have to go slowly. And that's what they say to you about you. Like, I want to be part of this beautiful life, but I don't really know how to do it. So I take one day at a time, piano, piano. Okay. So to summarize, after all those things, it's how do they see you? What they're saying about you? What, mamma mia? Do I know what we're doing? So I write it down, you see. What they're saying about you is like you are maybe out of the league. But that's only their perception of you. It's going to work out just fine. Okay? So, and because they're moving towards you. It's a no-brainer. You know, Pentacle is not, as I say very often, it's not a very fast energy. It's a slow energy, but it's long-term. You know, you're building something long-term. So it's worth it, okay? So that's what they're saying about you. That it's worth it, absolutely. I can't stop thinking about you, bingo. What do you think? You connected. You are connected. You cannot just like, okay, bye. No. And at the end of the day, the star, well, of course, you might say to me, some stars, sometimes they just die. It's true. But generally, they're there for a while, right? They're not going to stop shining anytime soon, right? So most of them. So, yeah, you're in each other's mind, you know. So Forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. But what I would say to you, forgiving somebody, it's one thing. But the most difficult thing is very often to forgive yourself. Let it go. I mean, today, I don't know when you're going to watch this video, but we're on the 1st of November. Is, the new moon as well. Why don't we surf that wave and forgive? Just like, you know what, I'm going to drop that heavy bag off my back, and I'm just going to drop it here, drop it on the side of the road. I'm going to move on. Yeah, like the snake changed skin, just let the dead skin behind. Don't drag it with you. So yeah, if you have to forgive yourself, do that now. I forgive myself. Just say that to yourself. Maybe look at your mirror and say, I forgive you. Or in French, je me pardonne. I would highly recommend to say that in your native language, because that will affect you in a different way. When I say that in English and I say that in French, there is something different in my heart. Because yeah, I'm born in France, as you probably heard the accent. But I don't live in France, so it's interesting how that language still, definitely resonates with me. My energy was there to start with. Somewhere in the mountain, in the Pyrenees. Okay, part number 2. What's it saying about you? King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Ay, caramba. So what they say about you is that you are very solid. You are absolutely solid. You're committed. You take care of yourself. You know how to look after yourself. You're independent. Male, female doesn't matter. You know how to take care of yourself. Okay, you're grounded. Like very often I describe it as the oak tree. You be there for a while. You're not gonna be, oh my God, I don't know what to do. You've been there. You've been on the journey for quite a long time. You know how to handle life. Okay, so maybe what happened is that they froze when they met you. The King of Cups, we can see there is a cup of love here. They were maybe a love at first sight, and then they didn't know what to do. Because maybe they didn't know what they bring into the table for you, because you seem to take care of yourself very well on your own. And sometimes people say, well, yeah, but that person is doing very well on their own, so do they need me? No, they don't need you. No, they don't, but they want to be with you. That's the point. They want to be with you. So sometimes we compare ourselves. Okay, oh my God, that person very successful. Oh my God, this person is this or that. Let's not compare each other. There is something very strong here, but they don't think that they have what it takes to be with you. Okay, the thing is, this one, you know what I think about that one? I don't like it. So yes, maybe that person has been putting the head in the sand, didn't say the full truth to start with. And what they're saying about you, maybe they say about you that, oh yeah, but well, no, I couldn't really trust that person. They say lies to justify that they are not with you at the moment. You can take care of yourself. Hell yeah, okay? You don't need anybody. You wanted a companionship, but that was it. But maybe because they froze, they fell in love and froze and didn't pursue or didn't do anything about it. So they're gonna maybe find some stuff like, well, yeah, no, it was superficial. No, I couldn't trust that person, but something wrong. So they probably say about you what they're projecting on you, what they think about themselves or what they've done by themselves. They didn't become the King of Pentacles. They stayed the King of Cups. Male, female doesn't matter. So they stay frozen and stuck. But they will say any kind of excuse because, they have to justify themselves maybe towards their friends. Oh, so what happened with this one? Oh, no, nothing. Oh, not interesting. They were not saying the truth. So what they're saying about you is maybe some lies, some excuses. Some of them will be saying, some of the people you're connecting with will be saying things like, insignificant. Can we manage? But some others, they might say something that actually quite rude or unfair or, nasty, just because they cannot say, well, I didn't do anything at the end of the day. depending, you know, it's a general reading, you know, so take what resonate. But I think there's some of you people who have impressed somebody and they couldn't really do anything, and they might just kind of say, no, it didn't work at the end, and that would be it. And other people who say things about you, actually projecting on you their own stuff because they can't handle it, because they're too proud to say that they messed it up or they didn't do anything. So see what resonates with you guys, okay? I know you will see what you need to see in that reading. So I leave it to you guys, okay? But yeah, you know that one. I can't stand it, right? They fake. They change their personality depending who they're talking to. So in front of you, can't say nothing, and then behind your back, oh yeah, whatever. See what I'm saying? What do we have here? I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, that's the kind of thing they will do. Oh my God. So pathetic. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I couldn't work you out. No. So I left. They left you, or they say they left you because they couldn't handle you. Boom, bada boom. You know, sometimes you don't hear from people anymore because they're hiding somewhere, because they know that you know. Doesn't matter, you know. Peace, yeah, indeed. No matter where you are or what you're doing, inner peace is always possible. All it takes is a subtle shift in awareness. Think love and peace will follow. Yeah, peace to everyone. Yeah, absolutely. You peaceful, I mean, they're not going to shake you. No, you're grounded, you're an oak tree, you're hundred of years of, you know, whatever on this planet. You've been there before, okay? So that is not going to shake you, but you're well aware that someone was not able to approach you because they were frozen or didn't know what to say. Excuse me, George is here. And they might say some funny things about you. And when I say funny, I don't say haha funny. You know what I'm saying? So peace, yeah. Peace. Absolutely, because, you know, whatever. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.